folks, and welcome back to the C Morning Show. Now, in this special segment, we are going to talk. What are you doing, Carol?
Selfies.
What are you doing?
I need to take my selfies.
We are on the air right now.
Wait, hold on. So I need to post at least 3 pictures.
Don't you think that's a bit
This is
much?
an hour, 3 pictures. Next hour is 3 pictures. Okay.
That's a.
My colleague.
You know what? Okay, I'll do this with you then.
Smile. Duck
Hello.
face. That face. There you go. Okay.
Okay.
One more.
Okay, then.
I
Okay, I'll go along with you then.
Okay.
Okay. Enough selfies for 1 hour?
Yes.
Okay,
At
good.
least 3 posts.
At least 3 posts?
Yes.
Okay, that's enough?
Are we on air already?
We are on the air right now.
We'll take a picture with you two later on,
But
okay?
you know what? I read an article
Oh, yeah.
about a person who takes excessive selfies.
Oh, they're talking about me.
Yes, but it can give it a negative impact to your mental health.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
It made me happy when I took some selfies.
Well, it made me happy too. But you know, too many selfies can give a negative impact to
That's
your
right.
mental health.
Okay.
It says excessive selfies. But just enough selfies wouldn't hurt.
No, right.
Too much selfies? Yeah, you don't want that.
Oh, yeah.
So welcome to the studio. Let's talk more about it as mental health practitioner and also researcher Maizan Dianati to the studio. Welcome, Maizan.
Good morning.
Hello.
How are you? Good
I'm
morning.
good, thanks. How are you?
Good morning, Maizan.
By the way, that was not acting. That is who I am in real life.
And you know what? I love to take selfies as well. So actually, this talk show is perfect for us. Yeah.
Because everyone loves selfie, I think.
Exactly.
Right?
Everyone loves to take selfies.
Yes.
But from what I've heard, and you coming to the studio, and what one of the producers told us is too many selfies can give a negative impact, and it's not good
Yeah.
for you.
La 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 la.
I don't want to hear that. I'm just going to continue to take selfies. So is the name Selfitis? Is that
Selfitis,
right?
yeah.
Selfitis is a person who takes too many selfies.
Yeah.
Is that a mental disorder?
So actually, until now, it is not considered yet to be a mental disorder.
Oh, thank God.
Thank God. I was scared you were going to
There's
say
a but.
yes. Okay.
But yeah, but many behavioral scientists think that it's one of the cultural habits that can have a potential to be a concerning trend because based on recent research, it shows that this behavior can be linked to certain issues which is relating to addiction, poor self-esteem and body image, and also even narcissism. So
Okay, narcissism I could take, but if let's say that you're not confident in yourself,
Yeah.
isn't that the polar opposite? Because you would like to take selfies, it means that you're very confident in yourself,
And you like
taking from
yourself.
every, loving yourself more than you
More
should.
than you should. Yeah, that's the exact opposite. So.
But because there are also like some people who does that act in order to maybe feel better about themselves
I
because
see.
they need recognitions, like
Yes.
those numbers of likes, those numbers of like positive affirmations from
Yeah.
people saying that, oh, you look gorgeous, you look very fine here. So
Yes.
those things like are the things that they are aiming for. So in the end, like without this types of encouragement, like they don't feel really good about themselves.
Yeah. When you want people to validate,
Yeah.
That's right.
you don't want that to happen.
Especially there's so many filters and apps right now to make you look fabulous and flawless.
Exactly.
So what are the characteristics, let's say, for selfitis?
Well, the characteristic itself, the first one, of course, like taking enormous amount of
I don't want you, Maizan, to see my phone. And do not see my
Hide your
photo.
phone.
No,
I'm hiding
not
my
my
phone as
library,
well.
of course, right now.
But another thing is like posting them online. So I think if it's only for personal types of
Consumption.
documentation, consumption, it's still okay. And actually like the things that can differentiate whether it's normal or not, it based on the frequencies and also the intentions of the act, right? Like, so let's say we are talking about people whose work is relating to social media engagement. Although they are taking a lot of selfies and posting them online, it's still okay because it's part of their job, right?
Okay.
And if someone like to post what's called like the pictures of them doing the holiday, like doing their hobbies every once in a while, it's still also considered to be normal. But again, like if people are doing it excessively, posting pictures like every hours, every day, even if every other day, in order to get again acknowledgement from other people, or like they try to alter the perception of other people toward their life, that's the time where it can be concerning.
Have you had people coming to you who had selfies and coming up to you, hey, I think I have an addiction of selfies? Does that happen?
I think it happens. So maybe the main issue is not the selfitis itself, but it's like one of the indications. For example, like a teenager who's not feeling very confident about themselves, and then like they post, she or he like posted things on TikTok or Instagram excessively in order to get those sense of confidence.
No, Maizan, I also have, well, this is going to be two following questions. First, maybe for the younger generation or the youth, this has become a culture for them, right? I mean, it's them taking selfies with their friends, whenever they're doing their beauty regimes and whatnot. How can we say that this is going to be concerning when they're so used to this? This is something that they grew up with. And then for second, for people like us that maybe is in this industry, I'm not trying to find a justification, but I'm just asking, you know, there are some people that needed, you know, those pictures to be posted and to get those likes, because sometimes right now how we generate, we're going to talk about the industry of communication. Sometimes people see like how many followers do you have for you to be a moderator or for you to become a master of ceremonies. You know, it's something it becomes your first pedestal before they would see, you know, how your ability and your talent is. Now, how can we generate that?
We can't lie about that because that's what happens right now.
Yeah, it is what is happening right now. I'm
so
pretty
there's
sure
a
you
thin
know.
line between taking too much selfies and doing what do you have to do for your job.
Yes.
That's true. So let's say like the first one relating to teenagers first. So maybe since for these populations, what are they looking for when they are posting things online is the validation from other people. So parents or adults around these teenagers, if you already see that it's getting too much, maybe try to have a talk about it, like what's called like making sure that they are confident about themselves, like internally. So maybe try to give more validations about the skills that they have, about the way that they are communicating themselves face to face. Like what do you appreciate from this person? So in the end, like they don't think that the only source of getting validation is only by posting something online. And for both teenagers and also adults, like the things that we need to be aware of is the goal of the social media itself. So for example, for teenagers or most adults need to know that social media is there as a way to communicate. That's why it's a social media, right? So if your purpose is mainly about vanity, it's actually not the main purpose of social media. So that's why you need to tone down a little bit of relating to the behavior itself. But if it's on the media industry, I know like it can be a bit tricky because you need this, right? Like you need the amount of followers, the amount of likes to make people see that this person is credible enough. So again, like if it's relating to the job itself, the initiative of the action, it's still okay. But if it's already mixed with like a sense of okay, I need this for an ego boost, or I need this like in order to make me feel that okay, like I look pretty enough, so people validate me. Like that's the thing that you need to step down and remember again, like the intention of the posting itself.
It's back to that intention. What is your intention of putting all of those contents in your social medias? It's not a era or a life to an easy life to live with right now, because there are some people that's very reluctant to share about their life, but they have to because it's their job, it's their work, their career.
They don't want to.
Exactly. I mean, there are sometimes that there's people that is just so very confident and eagerly like to share their life on social media. So you just need to find that balance. Right
Again,
there in the middle.
the intention, the goal is what matters. That's what is important in this case.
So it's okay for us to take selfies in a moderate. Okay. It's like moderate times. Okay.
Not too much.
Yes.
No, one selfie is enough. Sometimes we take numerous selfies. for one post.
Yeah.
You take like 4 to 5
Because you can
same
add,
pictures.
yeah,
Okay.
several ones.
But it's good. Ralphie said he takes a lot of selfies, but he kept it on his library.
Yeah, I don't post it.
Yeah, he just wanted to see his like growth and maybe his physique. Oh, I'm getting better every day in one height.
Yeah,
okay.
I posted on my
that.
second account. No, the second account. Just kidding.
Maybe we're going to have Maizan on that.
Yeah.
What happened with people that have multiple accounts on their
Yes,
social
maybe
media?
that's gonna be the next topic.
Is that a
I think it's
mental
a different
disorder or
topic.
not? We're going to
Yeah.
talk about that again in a different day. But Maizan, thank you very much for being here with our.
You're welcome. It's always great to be here.
It's always very enlightening when you come here. Thank you so much.
And I think it's just perfect to take a friendly selfie. Just a
Alright.
Jump right in, guys. Friendly selfie in the studio. 1, 2, 3. Just one. One is enough. Thank you very much, Maizan.
You better post that.
I will. I will.
Maizan is there. You better post that
Thank you
one.
very much.
You're
and hope to
welcome.
see you again here in the studio.
Yeah,
Let's
me
talk about
too.
more interesting topics in the future. Now we are set for a commercial break, but when we return, we'll bring you some world headlines here on See You Morning Show on C Today.
All right, post it.
Okay, I will.
Post it.